And so for this week, I decided to do something that could seem a little bit repetitive, but for what it is, oh my god, I just cannot ignore this. Like, oh my god, it is just too insane and just too weird to ignore. Because the thing is that, yes, I'm going back into the Boss Baby, and don't worry guys, this time I will not be comparing it to Donald Trump or anything like that. But like Donald Trump, it is something that is as uncomfortable and disturbing. And what I am talking about is this viral video that's going on called Cutting Open Boss Baby, What's Inside This Belly? And this is really going viral so far. As of this podcast, it has almost 4 million views. And this is coming from a YouTube channel called Toy Genie Surprises. So what this video is about, it goes on for about 12 minutes, and you basically have this head, not the body, but just the head of a Boss Baby plushie, and you got this woman, she's off camera this whole time, and she has this soft little voice as if she is talking to a 3-year-old, like, "Hey guys, today we are going to operate on the Boss Baby. We'll see what's going on in his tummy and try to pull out things from it." And, you know, she talks like that throughout the entire video, which, maybe I already said this, but it's like 12 minutes long. And basically what it is that she has this head of the Boss Baby doll on this little plastic body. It's just like this little tray, and it has this like soft stomach. And what she did, like in the first minute, she would try to shoot this thing inside the belly for some reason, and try like just cut off a little piece and just rips off the entire stomach to reveal that his innards are nothing but this giant black sludge. That's all that the Boss Baby is made of on the inside, is this black sludge. And apparently she's trying to say that the Boss Baby has a tummy ache, but anybody with common sense would look at this and like look at the Boss Baby and go, what the fridge are you? And throughout the entire video, it's nothing but 12 minutes of just her pulling out stuff from inside that black sludge, revealing like all different sorts of little toys and knickknacks related to the Boss Baby and a few other properties as well, like Trolls and Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. And she would have to go and pull them out one by one as if she's doing like some kind of unboxing video. I think that's the best way to put it. It's like one of the most disturbing unboxing videos I've ever seen, but it's inside the freaking the freaking Boss Baby. Like, in some way, this is like demented. And especially with how the woman speaks throughout the entire video with that little piano riff, it does have a bit of that creep factor that you would find in that Hi Stranger video. Like, like, it really does add into the creepiness where she's just having a little bit of fun, like, just trying to pick things out from that entire black sludge. And every time something does come out of the black sludge, it just feels unpleasant and uncomfortable to just look and listen to. Especially, like, you hear, like, the gross effects and the gross sounds that would come out of pulling the black sludge. It's like, oh, what have we here? And then it's like, it ultimately reveals like, oh, it's this little toy. And there is another creep factor that goes into this. It's like, how is it that all these things are inside the Boss Baby to begin with? How is it that he ended up having all these toys and keychains and like chocolate that's already wrapped up, like with the little bag inside to begin with? It's just so freaking disturbing in every single way. And on top of that, what also makes it a little creepy is just the head. Like the factor that you only have the Boss Baby's head on this little freaking tray that contains an endless pit of like black alien sludge. You know, like, because the thing is, this is not the first time that this woman would do this type of video. Like, it does make me wonder that, does she have a collection of just doll heads that she does for these videos? And that maybe this is a little past hobby that she enjoys. Like, my favorite hobby is collecting dolls. Not all of it, though. I just like to keep the heads and just decapitate them and get rid of the bodies. It's really soothing during the middle of that process. You know, honestly, everything about it, every single layer that came with it is just disturbing on the nth degree. And especially how, like, there are even some plushies inside, like in the similar veins of that Boss Baby head that she would have to keep inside tinfoil just so, I guess, the black sludge doesn't freaking contaminate it. It's just, everything about it is wrong. And like I said before, this is not the only one that this YouTuber has done. There are like several of them with trolls. There are some like with Paw Patrol characters, or even some Marvel characters. For some reason, she enjoys operating on Hulk a lot. But I just would like to mention, though, regarding the YouTube channel that actually created this, which is Toy Genie Surprise. And it's actually a really popular YouTube channel with about 2.5 million subscribers. And what this channel is, it's basically a little bit like what we got right over here, but not as creepy. It's basically just your typical toy review channel for kids, where twice a day this woman would upload a video just checking out different different toys that she has, on top of including that little voice at the same time, like, today we're going to be looking at Disney princesses. Here is Elsa, here is Aurora, and here is Jasmine. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's just, she has a more tame YouTube channel that is geared more for kids, and it's just reviewing toys and stuff like that. And on that end, you know, I definitely do congratulate this woman for her great success on YouTube, making Toy Genie surprises. But honestly, with this though, with the whole opening thing, it's just really messed up. Really, like that's all there is to it. That's all I can just describe it, is that this is just a really, really disturbing unboxing video, where apparently you have to go and check inside the Boss Baby's innards to get your special little prize. And especially the factor that, like, it's on a little tray. Like, the body is just this tiny tray, but you get this entire black sludge that is the entire innards of the Boss Baby, and you gotta scoop it in order to get all the stuff, which I don't even know how that got into the Boss Baby's stomach to begin with. It's just disturbing altogether, and and especially the fact that it's just this black sludge that's inside, like something that would come out of a horror movie or something like that, like something from Alien. It's just, oh god, anybody would watch this, anybody with a common mind would look at it and look at the Boss Baby and say, what the fridge are you? And especially, what the fridge is this lady for being so calm and enjoying this little moment of trying to scoop out all the gross things. Oh man, it's just so nasty to think about. Good god. Oh man, if you guys really want to see it for yourself, the YouTube video is called Cutting Open Boss Baby, What's in His Belly. In fact, hold on a sec. Let me just go and list you some examples, not just that, but also, like, what are the other examples of videos that she would have of this? Like, cutting open Hulk exploding belly, what's inside? Yeah, Hulk has an exploding belly. Like, you got a lot of troll characters like Guy Diamond, Branch, Poppy, Oh, Spider-Man's belly ache. What's inside? Spiders! Oh boy! Oh, so I guess Spider-Man really is a spider, so like when you squish him, a lot of little spiders would freaking come out. Oh, let's see what you got. Oh, cutting open Paw Patrol chase. What's inside? Yes, let's see the insides of a freaking dog. And a lot of it is just this character that she made up called Mr. Doe, which I guess is the original character, which contains like the tray of the body. And then there's also like, oh my god, some of these titles, it's like, what the fridge is this? It's like cutting open Mr. Doe, brain, belly, what's inside, and the picture is just like Mr. Doe and this giant brain that is protruding out of his stomach. Cutting open Mr. Doe worms, Mr. Doe worms belly, what's inside, so I guess he has worms, and we gotta pull it out. Cutting open Mr. Doe, giant spider, what's inside, mustard belly, gross squishies. What the fridge? What the fridge? Cutting money, cell phone, and remote? What the fridge is this? Did it suddenly become like one of those, like videos where like you would have to cut something with 1,000-degree knife or something like that? And then, oh my god, it's just, everything about this is just, why? Just, why altogether? I mean, again, Toy Genie does a great job with her YouTube channel, but with the whole operation thing, all I can ask is just, what the fridge, man? What? Seriously? What the fridge?